Nearby.
Nearby. Thank you. Welcome.
Yes. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Would you mind introducing yourself and telling us how old you are, maybe something you're interested in before you dive into your project?
Yes.
Awesome. Take it
I'm
away. The stage
excited
is
about
yours.
the water problem. I already came up with an idea. I did something that will keep something safe and the fish safe and the desalination facility will keep on running up. When it goes back to the river, it actually brings more and more fresh water from the river.
This sounds
Nice.
so
Nearby.
When it's coming against the ocean, it's going against the ocean. It just goes from it. It's going against the ocean. That is hard, right? So I got some particular pipe. It's called the whoosh it's for fishes and I am what I'm doing is I'm joining two parts. I'm joining one part that has already did, another part has not done in the whole world.
This sounds unstoppable.
It's like it's always circulating.
Fantastic. Your
Nearby, I
mind
love your
sounds like
passion.
an imaginative place.
Yes.
Yes, that's fantastic. Tell us, what's your name? What's your name? What's your age? Where are you from?
I'm from Washington State, actually. My name is Nirbhuy Arun. My age is 5 years old. 5.5 actually. I'm almost going to become 6.
Wow. And what are you going to tell us about today?
So, today I'm going to tell about Myro. Myro. Team name Human Interactors by Nirbhuy Arun at USA. My name is Nirbhuy Arun. I am from USA. My talk is about Myro, the helpful robot from consequential robotics.
1 minute.
Problem and solution. Kids do worksheets. They get zoned out because they are in their dreams. Myro helps kids do their schoolwork. Next slide. My idea. A mouse is frisky. So is Myro. How does Myro move? Myro moves fast and frisky. But when Myro is at the edge of the table, it stops, sits down, and backs off. It takes an about turn. Friskiness of Myro. After Myro comes back from the cliff, Myro
Of the table.
of the table, then Myro can move fast It can do friskiness in random ways. It can turn right and left in many angles. It could also yaw and pitch its neck. It can also light up. It opens and closes its eyes. How does Miro help kids? When Miro is touched on its head, it starts moving. Kids focus seeing Miro moving on the table. When you clap, Miro stops moving. Miro is very smart and intelligent too. Miro in action. Miro is going to topple all this Coca-Cola bottles. Then it turns back again. And what it's doing, see this. Okay. Here's my code. If you are interested on my work, contact me at biogayu@gmail.com. Thank you.
No, Nirbhuy, I need to see your code. Go back.
Okay.
Here's my code. You have 3 seconds to look at it.
Yep. This one is my code.
Oh,
This code. Look at this.
I see it. Wow. You did a lot of work on this.
Yes. What was my very difficult challenges was when I that table that full thing when it was we have to do it in a plain screen like this, in a touch screen or this one. It was very flexible in these things. So we took a real mouse and we took it and coded it and we settled it. It
All
was
right. I have 2 questions for you, fine sir.
what?
Question number 1. How long did it take you to figure this code strategy out? How long did you work on this? Do you have an idea?
I did probably little bit more interesting, but not too much. It was
Okay.
not. It was a little long. It was not that long to do our program.
Okay. Question number 2. At 5 years old, I would have been terrified to talk on camera like you're talking on camera right now. Where do you find your courage?
I found my courage from my mom and dad.
I think you're very impressive. That's a pretty piece of block code there, buddy. I'm looking at that. Thank you for going back to it, by the way. Is this something that's easy for you to see? Does this just make sense to you?
Yes, it makes sense for me.
That's excellent.
I also have a question. How did you learn to code? How did you learn to write the code?
My dad teach me a little bit.
This is a new generation of block code editors, Jake, that is it's graphical and intuitive.
Oh, no.
However, Nirbhuy's mind is very well organized.
With this thing.
Oh, you went to a class.
Yeah, it was Kodatar.
These are some of his certificates that he got.
That's why this is a Kodatar symbol.
Yeah. Are you familiar with code.org, Jake?
Yes, I know. That's a certificate. I recognize it.
That's a
Yeah,
great
he has been doing it since he was 4.5 years old.
F.
So nearby, the second thing I'm really impressed with, besides your courage and your coding, is your reading skills. You read like a pro, dude. I'm very proud of you.
That's I read with my mama almost 200 books. Almost I read until 100 books. Almost. That's why I did this. My school assessed me like that. My reading.
What is your favorite book?
That actually the Antarctica book. They gave me at my school.
Okay. So what's next, Nearby? What do you want to do next? I mean, I heard your ideas for purifying the river water and desalinating the ocean.
Yes. That is like you're going against the ocean.
Okay.
And that is very difficult. Actually, I did a recorded problem. In Syria, there's a very big problem.
Yes.
There's no water. Even you dig the ground, there's no water. So I'm getting it against the. I'm not getting onto the river because in Syria there's no rivers. So in the ocean only in the sea I'm circling the water there.
Well, that's very impressive that you're aware of another place in the world.
Well, what it does is like actually when it's in this precise area, it's getting a little harder because it's the first it has to go from the membrane pump, then it has to go from the
Is Syria the only country in the world without water?
yes. No, actually India too. India too a little bit. There's now live relay in India now. There's this one.
Indeed. Water is a very, very important resource, isn't it?
Yes, it's good for your temperature. That's what my adults told me. My mom told me.
It's not only good for your temperature, it's requirement for all life. There can be no life without water nearby.
Yes.
So I'm pleased that you see the importance of that.
Actually.
Did you paint that?
Yeah, I drew that.
That's adorable. It's water.
That's it. And my painting, it's water. There's water there.
Very good. Well, Nirbhuy, we're going to be seeing you tomorrow because, tomorrow we've got another presentation about Miro, and you're going to be there too, right?
Good.
Yes.
It'll be very good. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Nearby, can you get your mom to come into the camera a little bit?
Oh, she's shy.
Okay.
You're killing it. Good job.
Okay, thank you so much. We are actually in need of looking for a mentor for him, to facilitate him through this process. Because these codings he started when he was around 4.5 years old. And right now he has done close to 3 sessions with code.org. And we are really want to channelize his ideas through a mentor. That's the platform we are looking for at this stage.
How are you going to find a mentor? And by the way, ma'am, what is your name?
My name is Sai.
Hi, Sai. I'm Jim. This is my friend Jake. How can we help you find a mentor for Nirbhuy? What can we do?
Yeah, surely if there is any mentors, anybody who's interested in working with Nirbhuy in channelizing his ideas, because he has come up with a lot of, abstract drawings in terms of, there are days in which he drew some kind of models and designs for tackling those space junk and space materials. And also right now, he is sometimes coming up with certain solutions which I'm not able to foresee. So we are trying to really find a way in which we can help Nirbhuy through a mentor.
Okay.
So, but we are not getting the platform yet. So if there is any mentor that you can really think about for helping us, that would be great.
We'll look at it.
Sure, thank you so much. And if I can have your contact, like your email address, that would be great, just to stay in touch.
Rock and roll.
Thank you.
Sure, thank you so much.